I'm Chafee, and I'm here to discuss my feedback analysis. As many of you all know, we're in Presentations for Business course, and we're about halfway through the semester. Way to go. So we've done 3 presentations to date. The first one being the elevator pitch, the second being our presentation on presentations, and lastly I just did a swimming safety presentation. So I was able to send this around to 6 friends, colleagues, and classmates in order to get some feedback, my strengths and also my weaknesses. And pretty funny, it was a resounding similarities in all of my 6 responses that I got. So first I'm going to start off with my main strength, which is my demeanor. I can come off as very personable, confident, and friendly. This was really nice to hear. It's something that I do try to express in my presentation, so it was certainly nice to see that that's actually happening and not just in my head. So this is something that I do want to maintain and actually strengthen going forward. So Emerson, in our reading from the beginning of the course, talks about a couple of tips that help you maintain your demeanor and how you go about giving your presentations. So Emerson talks about stage fright, so leading up to your presentation, you can get nervous, so I'm going to learn to channel that energy and use it towards more positive and friendly and backing up my demeanor. Also, no memorization. That's something that I didn't do prior to this class. I would literally write a script. So gradually I'm being more and more okay with not memorizing. And also losing yourself in your subject, being passionate about it really helps come off as a good demeanor and being confident as well. My success measurement will be, I should be cognizant of these tips from Emerson, and for my future presentations I'm going to try and implement them, and then of course compare them to my old presentations. For my weakness, I'm guilty of the fillers, the ums, the uhs, the ums, and of course the plain dead pause. It might be due to my relaxed behavior. I sometimes can get really comfortable and feel like I'm talking to a friend or even like a close colleague, and I'll just be like, well, I'm going to do this. Yeah. I just did it right now. You can see, again, maybe it's due to my relaxed demeanor, but Carnegie, a reading that we did also earlier in the course, says to be knowledgeable and passionate about your topic. So I'm going to make sure I'm completely knowledgeable and make sure that there's no opportunity for me to have fillers and to be able to talk continuously. And I'm going to use more gestures and animation instead of pauses. Maybe I can transition across the room or use some more hand animations. And this success metric will also be comparing my old presentations with my new presentations. So based on that, I'm going to take these strengths and improve on these weaknesses and use them towards more successful future presentations. Thank you.